Strap in and brace yourself for a surprising journey because this is no ordinary video about the health benefits of lemons. In this video, I'll take you where few have gone before. Today, we're unveiling the extraordinary power of how lemons have the ability to revitalize your nervous system. Yes, you heard me right. Lemons are not just a delicious summer drink anymore. In part one of this video, I'll cover the health benefits of lemons, and I'm not just talking about vitamin C. Then in part two, we'll explore the jaw-dropping neuroprotective powers of lemons on your nervous system. These yellow globes of fruit have the key factor to give your nerves a second chance at life. You'll definitely want to stick around for part three because that's where it really gets excited, as I share with you how to use these inexpensive drops of sunshine to get the maximum nerve benefits. So grab your lemon treats, settle in, and stay tuned. Trust me, your nervous system will thank you for it. Hello, health explorers. If you've been told your neuropathy is permanent, I'm here to help you achieve new levels of health you've never dreamed possible. So make sure to click on the subscribe button for up-to-date and accurate information on peripheral neuropathy and what you can do to overcome it. Also, don't forget to click on that bell to get notified as soon as we publish new content. All right, let's get started. There are numerous videos and blogs touting all the health benefits of lemons with a large emphasis on their vitamin C content. And although this is absolutely true, we're going to look at how lemons support your nerve health and assist in nerve protection and repair. And this has all been backed up by research studies. So let's start with a general recap of the health benefits of lemons. We know that lemons are rich in vitamin C, but here's the reality. Lemons wouldn't be my first choice for vitamin C, and here's why. One average lemon will supply 31 milligrams of vitamin C. Now, let's compare that with the most familiar source of vitamin C, oranges. Now, one orange will supply you with 51 milligrams of vitamin C. So that's probably no big surprise. However, this might surprise you. Did you know that oranges are not your richest source of vitamin C? Let's see what surpasses oranges. One green kiwi fruit contains 64 milligrams of vitamin C. One cup of cooked broccoli contains 100 milligrams of vitamin C. One medium red bell pepper contains 152 milligrams of vitamin C, but the winner goes to the golden kiwi. One golden kiwi contains a whopping 161 milligrams of vitamin C. So our recommendation to meet your vitamin C needs is most definitely the golden kiwi. And I've seen these varieties at Costco quite often. Okay, let's move along with some of the other health benefits of lemons before we dive into the exciting part about how lemons can help protect your nervous system. Lemons are a good source of potassium and vitamin B6. They contain pectin, a soluble fiber which is beneficial for your heart health, reducing cholesterol, and improving your gut health. And they also contain a very strong antioxidant. These antioxidants have been proven to protect your nerves, lower your risk of developing cancer, and provide protection to your cardiovascular system. So now this takes us on to part two. How do lemons protect my nerves? Now, although these health benefits are excellent, let's look at what the humble lemon can do for your nerves. This is about to get really exciting and mind-blowing. Lemons contain potent compounds called flavonoids that are extremely neuroprotective for both the peripheral nerves and the central nervous system, which includes your brain and your spinal cord. So let's take a look at these. The first compound I'm going to cover is D-limonene, or often referred to as just limonene. This is a compound that is responsible for the way that lemons smell, and studies have shown that limonene has the ability to relieve stress and provides antifungal and antibacterial properties. It can increase energy and improve one's mood. But here's what research reveals about its effect on the nerves. Limonene decreases inflammatory reactions in the body, especially for the nerves. It also improves regeneration of both sensory and motor peripheral nerves. Limonene has also been found to upregulate the neurotrophic process of the nerves. What this means in simple terms is that it can increase the reproduction of new healthy nerve cells to replace the damaged nerve cells. Now, here's an important side note, Health Explorers. I want you to understand the difference between nerve repair and nerve regeneration. When we talk about repair, we're talking about patching up a problem. However, nerve regeneration means that damaged tissue is removed and replaced with healthy new nerve cells. That's amazing. Now, limonene is found primarily in the peel of lemons, and it's the main component in the lemon essential oils. Oranges do contain limonene in their peels as well. However, lemons contain a much higher quantity than oranges. Now, in part 3 today, I'll give you a great recipe that's going to utilize lemon peels so you can get the maximum benefit of limonene. The next plant compound found in lemons is hesperidin. You'll also see it referred to as hesperitin. Although there's a slight difference between these two molecules, most of the time these terms are used interchangeably. So I don't want you to get confused. Now, these flavonoids have been found in research to protect neurons against cytotoxicity, which is toxic damage to the nerve cells. Now, what's interesting is that the toxicity that damages nerve cells can be induced by different mechanisms. It can be caused by oxidative stress or damage from free radicals. It could come from inflammatory stimuli from pathogens like viruses, bacteria, fungi, or parasites. Other inflammatory stimuli include toxic compounds or chemicals that we're exposed to daily, and even irradiation. So you're probably wondering, how are you exposed daily to radiation? Well, much of the country's drinking water and food supply contains some level of radiation, and even various electronics around your house can emit both small and large doses of radiation, like your cell phone. But that's another topic for another video. Now, hesperidin also protects your nerves from neurotoxic substances like MSG. But the reality is we're exposed to many neurotoxic substances in our lives. Many neurotoxins are found in medications and even in heavy metal exposure like mercury and lead. They're also found in certain foods and food additives. We get exposed to neurotoxins daily with exposure to pesticides, whether we're consuming them in our foods or using them around the house for pest control. And there's many neurotoxins found in cleaning products and even cosmetics. So, is it any wonder that 24 million people in the US are affected with peripheral neuropathy, and this continues to climb every year? Now, this flavonoid not only protects your nerve cells from damage, but also promotes the survival of neurons and promotes new growth in both peripheral nerves and the central nervous system. What I love about this compound is that it's been shown to improve mitochondrial dysfunction, which we see in many of our severe cases of peripheral neuropathy. Now, these aren't the only benefits these plant compounds have. They are powerful antioxidants that can strengthen your blood vessels and prevent atherosclerosis or plaque inside your arteries. Now, let's look at another flavonoid found in lemons called diosmin. Research has shown that this compound is antinociceptive, meaning it has the ability to diminish nerve pain and other neuropathy symptoms like the burning, numbness, tingling, and sharp shooting pain in your feet. Now, I don't want you to think that taking lemons every day is going to suddenly diminish or eradicate your pain in your legs and feet. Rather, it has a more subtle effect where it begins to diminish some of the inflammation, and over time, yes, the pain will start to subside, but it is a very gradual process. Now, research has also shown that when diosmin is accompanied by hesperidin, like when you consume lemons, it has even a more powerful effect. Okay, the last flavonoid we're going to cover today, and one of the most important, is eriocitrin. Lemons have the highest concentration of this phytonutrient, far surpassing any other citrus fruit. It carries exceptional antioxidant powers and has been found to lower lipid levels, have anti-tumor properties, and powerful anti-inflammatory properties as well. Research has shown that eriocitrin can reduce oxidative stress and inflammatory response in the brain and the peripheral nerves. Like many other flavonoids we mentioned, this player can also cross the blood-brain barrier, helping combat neurodegenerative diseases of the brain like Alzheimer's, dementia, Parkinson's, multiple sclerosis, and others, along with promoting peripheral nerve health. Wow, who knew this mighty little lemon could be so powerful? Now, clinical studies have also shown that this compound is extremely potent in suppressing oxidative stress and diabetes, which is a major cause of peripheral neuropathy. In fact, research has shown that it plays a great role in diminishing chronic oxidative stress caused by chemicals in food, environmental chemicals, and it has a strong neuroprotective action for the brain and the peripheral nerves. Well, that takes us to the truly exciting section, part 3, making lemon elixirs. So after going over all these phenomenal benefits that lemon have on the nervous system, not to mention the rest of the body, I'm going to share with you some of the very simple and easy ways that you can work this wonderful fruit into your diet and protect your nerves. Now, the first elixir I'm going to go over is the lemon shot. So here's what you'll need. 1 lemon, washed, and a citrus press or a lemon squeezer. Now, basically you'll squeeze the lemon juice from 1 lemon after it's been washed and drink this undiluted on an empty stomach. Don't worry, it's not that big of a volume and you'll get used to the tartness from the lemon juice. You'll get the maximum benefit when it's taken on an empty stomach, but squeezing fresh lemon juice in your water has great benefits as well. Now, keep in mind that the bottled reconstituted lemon juice does not have the same health benefits. Now, the next way you can work these powerful nutrients into your diet is with what I like to call the lemon freeze. Here's what you'll need. 2 to 3 lemons washed, purified water, a blender or a food processor, and silicone ice cube trays. So here's how you do it. First, you're going to chop up the lemons into cubes. Next, add it to a blender or a processor along with just enough water to blend to a smooth consistency. Don't add too much water, otherwise it's going to be too liquidy. Then pour the mixture into the ice cube trays and freeze. Now, this is what you're going to do with them. You can add the frozen lemon cubes to your bottled water, consume it as a tea, or add it to smoothies. They can also be used in soups and sauces. All right, now the last elixir that I'll share with you is one of my absolute favorite, and Dr. M and I drink this every morning. This is our favorite because it uses the whole lemon in a significant quantity, giving you the maximum benefit of all the flavonoids I mentioned in this video. I call this the lemon slush. Here's what you'll need. 1 lemon, washed, a half a cup of frozen blueberries. Now, these are optionals, but I love the flavor it produces with the lemons, not to mention that it's adding a superfood to the drink. You're going to need 8 ounces of purified water and a little bit of liquid monk fruit or stevia just to sweeten it to your taste. So here's what you do. First, you're going to chop up the lemons and throw it in a blender. Peel and all. Next, add your blueberries, which I highly recommend, but again, this is optional. Then add your water and blend it. This will provide you a great slushy style drink. If you don't like it too thick, feel free to add more water. Use the monk fruit or the stevia to get the desired sweetness that you prefer. For maximum benefit of the flavonoids, it's important to drink this on an empty stomach. And the 2 best times a day is either right before bedtime, at least 2 hours after your last meal, or first thing in the morning. Now, if you drink it in the morning, wait at least 1 hour before eating breakfast or drinking your coffee in the morning. And there you have it, Health Explorers. We've just unlocked the incredible superpower of lemons for your nervous system. Who knew these zesty little fruits could be such a powerful nerve-saving hero? So whether you're starting your day with a refreshing lemon slush, sipping on lemon freeze throughout the day, or taking a brave lemon shot on an empty stomach, remember that your nerves are in for a real treat and a huge boost. Now, stay tuned for more citrusy adventures, and let's keep squeezing the most out of life, 1 lemon at a time. And don't forget to click that subscribe button and ring that bell for the most juicy insights into your health. Until next time, my friends, I look forward to seeing you on the road to great nerve health. That's all, folks. Yeah. Research has shown that research has shown, do that one more time.